Folks, did anybody else pick up on that noise then?
There had to have been purposeful steps.
So, hello? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and tonight you join me on another outing, and this time I'm accompanied by Moxley's Paranormal World. I'm also accompanied with Fort Spooky, and also, guys, tonight we have a special guest, and that is Penny Moray and her son. They've both joined us tonight. We've actually come to an old RAF building, guys. Now, I don't know a great deal of history on this place. Fort Spooky has actually done this once before. So with that, we're not going to hang around outside, folks. We're just going to get inside. You will find all the links down in the description down below for all the people that I'm actually with tonight. And with that, let's get this one underway. Right, guys, so as you can see in front of me now, we've got Fort Spooky, we've got Moxley, we've got Penny, and we've also got Penny's son with us. Now, they've just had a quick walk through the building, and on the way through the building, they've just heard some humming going on inside. With that, we're actually going to make our way back the same way that they actually went to before, and we're going to see just what we can pick up when we get back inside there, guys. So, let's go. Apparently, the humming, because they actually exited through that window there, and that's where apparently they heard it walking through here now, and they walked round the building, and there's Mox going past, and they actually exited through that window that I've just actually shown you down there, guys. So we're going, and we're going to walk the same way, and we're going to have a listen, and we're going to see if we can hear anything for ourselves. So let's go in. Now, it is an old RAF place, this, folks, so unfortunately I can't remember the name of it. Look at this.
There's a demon down there. Look at that there. There's that one just got a lot of fire.
Wow. Look at it. Now you can see, just by looking at that plant there, there's a bit of wind coming through the windows, because the windows are non-existent. But at least it's not raining, folks. Definitely not raining tonight. Now we will follow them three as they go out of shot. We will follow them three down. Let me just turn my light up slightly. We will follow them three very shortly, but while we're in here, we're not going to invest. That could have been them. I've just heard the banging, but that could have actually been them walking. We are going to investigate every room possible. Yeah, look at what's wrote on the wall here. There's no one to help you here. Hopefully we won't need any help. Ooh. That you, Mox? I think that might have been Mox walking in that room. I can hear him. Look at this. This really is an old RAF base. Now, I will try and find out the name of it, and I will link it in the description down below, if I can possibly find out. I'm sure I saw it on the way in, folks, but I can't remember the name of it for the life of me.
It's a big place, isn't it?
It's massive. It is huge, man.
It's got such a weird atmosphere to it.
It has. I'm going to take a wander down here where you just been. Look at that doorway.
Red rug.
Aye, is not too late, wrote on the wall there, folks, look. Look. Look at that door at the end of the corridor. And look how black these ceilings are in here. Now again, folks, oops, again you can see there is a breeze coming through. It's not that great, but it is a breeze. So that could explain if we do hear any noises emanating from within the premises. Wow. Wow. Obviously an old toilet in this. Look at it. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Look at our lives ruined. Folks, did you hear that then? Hello? It wasn't a hum. It was like a ticking noise. Hello? We're going to carry on. And we will see if we can pick anything else up. So, let's go. Like I said before, I'm going to try and get into every room that I can. Wow. Now this has definitely seen better days. Well, they've had it looks like they've had some sort of fire in here. Because there's smoke everywhere. It is a mess up. It really is a mess. But we can try it. We can find out what happens. But look at that, guys, look. Look at that doorway. Now, like I said, I am going to try and get into every room. We'll see. We'll see what's here. And if we get a feel for it, or if I get a feel for it, then I will do a small investigation. I will get some equipment out if I get a feel for it. So that says, welcome to hell. What a place. That was me. That noise was me, folks, so don't read anything into that. You just got to be careful with things like this, which is going to be difficult to get across. So, let's go. Now, the place is huge. And as you can see, there's not actually much left in them. Hello? Hello? It could have been my feet. It could have actually been my feet, folks, so... Wow, now I can feel the breeze coming through these windows and this doorway. Now remember guys, that's the way we actually came in. I will be going down there very shortly. But before I do that, I'm actually going to... There, look, somebody's been lighting fires. As you can see. So, wow, I just stepped down there and didn't realise that that place was actually lower. We'll walk this way and we'll have a look in all the rooms that we possibly can. And this might... Folks, this might actually turn into an explore once again. I don't know. I've never been here before. It's a new location to the channel. So with that being said, we are going to continue and we're going to see if there is any paranormal evidence that I can capture on these premises. If not, it's an explore and it's worth coming anyway. Wow, look at all the bricks on the floor. Somebody's been doing something with them. Now, I'm actually trying to move as slowly as I can because I've had a couple of comments in the past stating that the camera keeps going blurred, which it will do if I'm moving it too quick because the autofocus doesn't get a chance to catch up. So I'm assuming that's what it was. I can't prove it, I don't know, but that's what I'm putting it down to. Guys, look. Wow. A lot of these rooms are trashed now. Very much so. Look at them. Old part of a mattress down there, look, just a metal frame for the mattress itself. Wow. Let's have a look in here. Let's have a see exactly what we've got. Wow. This. Oh. Hello? What's that? What was that? Let's go see if we can find out. I'm sure I heard something there. Hello? Guys, it looks like we're coming through the walkway. I can't actually get into that room, folks, because there's a doorway. There's a door in front of it, which I can't get through. I could step over, but I'm trying to step on everything. And I'm trying to see everything. A lot of these rooms are exactly the same, and they are all trashed. But I'm going to continue, because that's why I'm here. Look at that, the piss room. Obviously a toilet block. So let's just carry on. And let's see what we can actually come up with, guys. As I said before, this may end up being just another explore. You never know. But we'll see. So I'm going to carry on now, so like I say, I'm going to do as much as I can in every room that I can and see if I can actually hear anything. But there is a set of stairs there, and we will go up to the next level very shortly. So if we can find anything out upstairs. But I think there's 3 rooms or so left now to have a look at downstairs. Every room is basically the same, apart from the ones that somebody has actually set fire to. And the only difference is the fact that they're full of smoke and some of them are not. Okay folks, so we're actually coming to the end of this hallway downstairs, and we've not even been over the other side of it yet. So as you can see, this place is wide open. There's nothing actually stopping anybody from coming in, which basically means that there's nothing stopping any animals within the area walking through that door either. Guys, look folks, but they are. I mean, there's literally nothing left here at all. Everything has been stripped out. Even the light switches have been stripped out. Is that what they call parquet flooring? Oh no, no, it's not. It's actually just, I think it's lino that's over the top of it. So folks, we've actually been from that end of the corridor now over to the end here. So with that, I'm actually going to walk back to that corridor, which is halfway down, and then we're going to turn left and we're going to follow it down, and we're actually going to see what is left down there. Here we go folks. Now there is somebody down there because I can actually see the lights going. I'm not sure who it is, but I can see the lights. So let's have a wander down here folks, and we'll see if anything stands out for us. Will we pick anything up? Wow, look at it. Look at the state of it. Look, even the drains have been put through, look. Absolutely crazy. Look, there's another one of them there. Oh, that was me. I had to kick something that's on the floor then. Look. All 3 of them, all getting filled in. I do believe it was actually that I kicked. Yes, it was. So we know what that noise was. But hey, it's very rare that you get paranormal, and I'm not expecting it every night or every time I go out. Wow, folks, look. Now I can feel the breeze on me now, and you can actually feel you can actually see these moving. But let me just show you what's actually through here. Look. Wow, it's like a courtyard. Let me turn the light up. It really is like a courtyard. Look at that. Look. It's not raining, folks, but I can hear dripping. How did he do that? How is it possible for dripping if there's no rain? But that's lovely. It is. That is lovely. We're just going to carry on. I am going to turn the light back down slightly. I don't need it that high. There we go, that'll do. I don't want it too low that you can't actually see anything. Yeah, we nearly missed this one. Well, again, that leads into the courtyard by the looks of things. Now you can hear Mox behind me. I didn't actually realise he was behind me, but we will see. Wow, this is a big room. Look. Massive ceilings. They are tall. They've got to be at least 18, 20 foot tall then. Somebody obviously likes the artwork. Let's continue. We'll go. We'll have a walk. I don't want to interfere with what Moxie's doing, because I can actually hear him doing his own investigation behind me.
Yeah, it is them.
There we go. There's Fort Spooky. Wow. Yet again. Look at the size of this place. Again, guys, the ceiling is horrendous. Look. Look at that fireplace. I bet there was a lovely fire surrounding that at one time, which has actually now been taken away. But what a massive building this is. Absolutely huge. Like I say, there's Mox down there. So there's Mox right down there. Like I say, I don't want to interfere with him. He can do his own thing. I can do my own thing. Fort Spooky can do her own thing. And then that way we've actually got 3 different variations on this place. Look at that. We've got an old bath here. Now you can tell just by looking at the colour of this thing that that is one hell of a dated bath. When was that? 70s, 80s? Back that far? I would say. I mean, I do remember when they were all the rage. And then obviously everything went back to white. So guys, with that, let's go this way. Let's just have a quick look. Let's have a quick look in here. And this is actually the doorway outside. But look at it. Look at that. It's all caving in. Everything's collapsing on it now. How long has this been here? I would love to know. I'm not going to go outside. I'm going to go this way. Now I can hear the wind and I can feel the wind. And it really does look like it's actually getting...
Me?
Yes, mate.
Have you literally just walked past? No.
I have bad memories.
Have I walked what?
You haven't literally just walked past this room.
That room?
Yeah.
No, not to my knowledge. It doesn't go that far.
Yeah.
No.
As I'm doing some of my call-outs then,
Yeah.
I thought I seen the back of someone walk past.
No. It couldn't have been me. I was on the other side anyway.
When I've come out, I've just seen
Yeah.
you there. Right, I'm getting
And-
such a weird...
And it doesn't go that far down.
I'm getting such an overwhelming feeling of dread.
Are you really?
No, honestly, I feel absolutely petrified in this place.
Right.
I'm dead serious, there's something not nice up there.
Okay.
Plus, about 10 minutes ago, I almost died.
Right. Almost died.
So, I'm upstairs,
Right.
and I'm just following the corridor
Okay.
in night vision.
Yeah.
An overwhelming feeling, felt so weird. Didn't notice the building come to an end at a door.
Upstairs.
Yeah,
Right.
walked straight out of it. And
Okay.
then, it's like, don't leave.
Yeah.
And it was just such an overwhelming feeling of dread, like somebody's around you, something's going to attack you.
Right.
There's so much stuff here. It is not a nice feeling.
Yeah. Now I'm not
And
picking.
down there, I swear, I seen the shadow of someone walk past. When I come out, you've been down here.
Yeah. Well, I've just come from round
Yeah.
that side.
So that is odd. In
that
itself,
can't have been
that is
me.
odd. Very odd.
Yeah. I've just come from down there. There's actually a walkway here to your left, and then there's another few rooms down on the left-hand side. But it can't have been me. Right, folks. So, having met up with Mox, who's actually there in front of me, we're now going to go and meet up with Fort Spooky and Penny and her son, and we'll have a wander around with them first. Now, bear in mind, guys, I haven't been upstairs yet, and that is something that I do want to do. So with that, I'll be back very, very shortly. Right then, folks, after having that conversation with Moxley, I'm not convinced it was my footsteps, if that's what he's heard. I can't be 100% certain that that's actually what's happened. There is a possibility that it can be, let's put it that way. Is it paranormal? Absolutely could be. But I'm not going to say either way. That's for you to decide, and it's your choice. So with that, I'm going to carry on in night vision, and I'm going to see just exactly if anything changes while I'm in night vision and I'm walking around. Now bear in mind, folks, I will have to look at the floor every now and again because there is parts of the floor missing, and I certainly don't want to end up on the ground floor going through a hole. That's not what I want tonight. So with that, we are going to carry on. Right, guys, this is the room that we actually started in. Now, I am going to get my torch out just in case, because, as you can appreciate, in night vision, you cannot see a damn thing. So, hello? Hello? I heard that. Did you hear that? Hello? Guys, I'm not coming out of night vision. But what I am going to do, I'm going to put my torch on. There we go. Hello? Who the hell or what the hell is that? Hello? Now bear in mind, guys, it could be... Oh, he's here. Hello? What the hell is that? Guys. Right. Whoa. I don't know what the hell that is. But you know what? I'm going to have a look. I'm going to get frightened to death here now. I can see it coming. Yeah, there's nobody behind there, look. Hello? What? Can't even remember how I got up here. Hello? Right, I can hear the others downstairs, but this is too close. Hello? What the hell? Guys, let's go back and have a look. Right. Right. Yeah, just a minute. Yeah. I've heard it. I'm actually up here.
Swear on your life it wasn't you though, is that
And that's
swear it wasn't your
that's what I'm looking for. Is that Mox?
Was that you?
What?
No, Mox.
No, I was up. Just gonna,
No, I don't like that.
Right.
That was dodgy.
I've heard
That was like boulder.
all sorts up here.
So have we.
I don't be caught Boston slow. I just heard you coming up the stairs.
Right.
So I just...
No, honestly, you've been throwing stuff, right?
No,
It came
I was
from
up on the right hand side of
there.
there.
No,
Like in that room.
I don't think it was him.
It was being
No,
thrown
Gavin, I
in the
No.
left you a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
5
I don't
minutes
think
ago.
it was you because I heard it here first. I came down this corridor to find out what it was, and then I heard something in this room, so I went in that room and checked, and then the next thing was you guys were actually coming up the stairs.
Yeah.
That was bad.
I caught it on camera.
It sounded like
Yeah.
the ceiling was falling down.
Yeah, but it was about 4 or 5 things.
It sounded like the ceiling
Cover
just
off
kept
that
falling
one,
down.
Like what?
It did.
I messaged you.
It sounded like
and just panicked and went, oh my god, I'm telling Mox to come down.
it was rocks like falling from the ceiling.
Folks,
Or throwing and
Right.
flying out the door.
And down.
if you heard what I heard then and can confirm my thoughts on what happened, I don't think it was Mox. As you saw, he came from the other side of the premises. The 3 people that were downstairs actually came up and started shouting while they were on the way upstairs. Sorry guys, I'm just, as you can see, I'm still in night vision and I've just stepped on something and I think it's just a piece of, I'm hoping it's just a piece of wood. Once I heard that noise coming from down there, I had to come out of that room that I was in and go and investigate it. Now, as you saw, when I got there, there was literally nobody in there. So, please confirm it for me. How many times you've actually heard it? I'd say minimum of 3, but when I got over there, I heard a noise coming out of the room that I'd actually just come out of as well. So, with that, I am actually going to go to the other side now, folks, and I'm going to see if anything of the same happens on that side as well as it did here. My God, where the hell? Right, I went right, didn't I, when I first came up. So, we know that's the way down. I still cannot, for the life of me, think whatever that was. I mean, you saw me put the light on, you saw me check behind the doors, you saw me check this room where I thought it had come from.
No.
So,
I don't like these bloody stairs.
I'm going to bypass these guys and I'm going to go on to the other side.
Alright, me, what's spooky?
Yeah,
Right, so what did you get?
right. When I was in there, I've actually just been explaining this on camera. When I was in that end room down there,
When I left you.
when you left,
Right, let me just show people how far away
Right.
it is from here.
right,
So it's
so
down to
it's
the bottom.
down that bottom and then straight down to the bottom of that corridor.
Right.
Right, there's 3 or 4 rooms on the left-hand side as you're going down.
Yeah.
I was in the very last one.
Right, so I've come up here, I
Yeah.
went into this room here, I'll
Right.
tell you, so I come in here,
Okay.
if I'll have a cig, I'll just sit at that window,
Right.
have the rest of my drink,
Yeah.
have a cig. I heard you, but I thought I'll leave you to it because you wanted to do a bit of an alone.
Yeah,
up there.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I thought you was just doing some call outs and then not 30 seconds later, I hear them coming up the stairs and coming
Correct.
down that way
Yeah.
in a bit of a panic. And that's when I've come out and went, oi!
Right. When I was
So-
down there in that end room, sorry, you're a bit close there,
Oh,
mate.
sorry, mate.
It's all right. I heard what I thought was a knocking noise, something like that. Okay, so I'd come out of that end room thinking it had come from this corner one here
Right.
at the end of the corridor.
Okay, fair play.
As I went into the corridor,
Yeah.
as I went into the end room out of the corridor, I heard something else at the same time, but that was actually behind me.
Yeah.
So I've come back out of that room after looking behind the door and through the room and finding nothing. Then, as I'm walking back into the corridor, I heard another noise from where I'd just come from.
Right. So, let's say I didn't hear a single thing apart from you talking.
So you've not
I was
heard
here.
anything?
This is where I was. I was here, literally.
Right, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So from here, what rooms were you in?
Right. Where
In
is...
that end room, wasn't it?
Right, hang on. Right, that end room there,
Yeah.
which is the one that you're shining the torch at now.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I've just realised I'm still in night vision. Where you've got your torch now,
Yeah.
at that doorway,
Right.
or that lowered window, that's where I was. Because I was actually frightened to death of falling through that gap with my night vision.
Because I wasn't recording, because I was sat
Yeah.
here having a cig and that.
Okay,
I need to
Sorry.
show people that I was sat in here.
right,
So, what rooms did you hear the noises from there?
right. When I was in that end room,
Yeah.
you can't actually see the room that I thought. It's not them three.
Like,
Right, them two are actually together. There's another one on the corner with a corner doorway. I'll show you. Come
so
with me.
that's impossible for.
Right, come with me. There's no way anybody could have done anything in that room.
Just so we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
We're all in different.
There's not a
places.
chance, mate. You can't get to it.
I don't even know what I've just seen them.
They've gone back downstairs, I think.
This is absolute. I told you.
But, right, this is the room that I thought I heard the noise in.
What?
Now, you cannot get in anything any other way
No.
in this room apart from through that door.
Is that even a window?
No, this is what I'm saying, you couldn't see it from out there.
Yeah.
And then when I come in here, I heard another noise from where it just come
Yeah.
from.
I'm telling you, I was feeling so uneasy in there.
Yeah.
That's why I had to go in at 5 minutes, just chill out, have a cig, have a drink, and just.
Right,
It all kicked
and
off.
that's why you
It all
went,
kicked off.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
why you went
because-
in there to have a smoke and that.
Because you wanted to do your own thing.
Yeah.
They've gone wherever they've gone to do
You're
their
making
own
me
thing.
sound like a bloody marper now. I'm
No.
not. I wanted to do what I
You
needed
wanted
to do. Yeah,
a bit of a,
yeah.
a solo.
We all
Right,
did
we all
basically
do.
the same thing.
I'd done it at the beginning.
Yeah.
Ming was doing it.
Correct.
And Fort Spooky.
Yeah,
and
they've
Penny,
been
they've
together
gone off
and-
together
yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
So we're going to go meet up with them.
Right.
See whereabouts they were
Can
in
I-
the building when they were hearing the
Right.
noises.
Can I show you exactly what happened? Because what we'll do. Right, folks. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take him back to the room that I was actually in, and I'm going to describe to him what I actually heard and what actually happened. I'm at the end room here. In fact, you can't even see this one. This isn't.
what?
This is one next to it.
So even from where I was sat,
No,
I wouldn't see them.
you can't see in this room because there's no window.
when I've been sat there then.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see
This is the
lights.
room that I was in. Okay.
So this is where
Right.
I thought it was here.
Right. So that room there. Right.
Over there,
That room there is the one that we saw
where I'm flashing the torch.
because that's where we've just been. Right. So I was in that room. I heard the noise up there, which I thought came from that corner room. I then came out of that room, walked up there, checked that room.
Yeah.
And as I'm checking that room, I then heard another noise from down here. So I came back.
Yeah.
And then once I'd got back here, I heard something else up there, and I went back to check it, and that's when I started hearing them three coming upstairs saying, "Was that you?"
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
So that is strange.
Mate, there's no way you can get anything in that room there or that corner room there.
No, you can't.
Because there's no windows.
That is something else. So what we're going to do, we're going to go meet up with Fort Spooker and see whereabouts they were when they were hearing the noises. We compare it to where I was and where Ming was. So because we were
I think we should.
together,
Yeah.
we have to try.
But this is it. They've come up from downstairs because they heard it.
So they were downstairs. Well, they said they were hearing stuff. Right.
But they reckon it was 4 or 5 things that actually happened up here, and that's why they came up. But we'll go and we'll verify what we think with them. Right, folks, we're going to go and... What the hell? Oh, that could have just been you.
No, it's your torch. Look behind you.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it's fell out my pocket. Guys, look. So, I'm not cheating anybody, my torch has actually fell out my pocket. Right.
This was 3.
Yeah, one of these ones.
Yeah, but loads was 3.
That was.
There was loads of them 3, but this, I saw one and it was this one or that one. Yeah.
From in here.
There's somebody else here playing games with us.
It could be.
There must be.
Yeah, there could be.
Surely there would be. Come stand in the room. No, it's glass.
Is that the glass over there?
Sorry,
No,
I forgot.
That's okay.
I alert with like, is there somebody else here?
Bit.
But right, so from where I was, where you
Yeah,
was,
yeah. Can you...
no way we could be over this side.
No.
No, I said that. Now
Right.
I've got my bear.
Right.
Yes.
Can you explain...
The only reason I'm saying that is because number one, I weren't recording, so straight
Oh,
away
yeah, 'cause
I'm
you
the
did
odd one
say-
out.
Yeah.
You did
Okay.
say you weren't recording.
Yeah.
Because I was just having a drink and I was
Yeah.
having a bit of a cig, like I've already explained. So just showing from where Ming was, and where
Yeah.
I was sat, there's no way.
No, there isn't.
And from where you are to where I was, which would have been up that way,
Yeah.
And it's
which
the
would
next...
have been impossible.
And we
But it's the next floor up.
And
nobody
yeah.
answered.
Yeah.
My bearings are shite. They're shite.
Right.
Yeah, so
so
we were
I
right
didn't
over
know,
that side.
and then when we came back down, I realised, hang on a minute, we was that way. But I said it anyway. It couldn't have
Yeah.
been Mox because didn't fall. Well, there's no holes in these ceilings anyway for him
No.
to drop anything through. But it came from in here,
Yeah.
out
Right,
here.
for Vic to get flung this way, it'd have had to come from
It'd have had to come from outside.
But
from outside
when we
and in.
come storming up the corridor to go up the stairs to you guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked out. There was no torches, nothing.
Nothing at all.
No, there was nothing.
Right.
There's no way a brick flings itself
No.
across a hallway.
But there was about, I'm not even joking, between 5 and 10.
Yeah.
Well, you heard some of it, didn't you?
I heard something upstairs. I can't verify what it was, obviously, because if it was down here. But I heard it upstairs. And that's why...
It was loud.
And that's why I've just walked Mox through what I actually heard.
Yeah,
Because he wasn't recording at the time, whereas I was.
yeah.
There's a possibility you wouldn't hear them.
Yeah, but they couldn't have thrown it from out there all the way from here.
I don't know. It's not
Well-
far from. But there is a lot
Yeah,
of sticks out there.
it's not. There is a load of bricks out there.
And look, concrete, you could easily run across that and not be heard if it was that good.
Well, guys, we're just trying to come up with some sort of explanation as to. I've not seen anything at all.
And I'm sat more or less in the pitch dark and stuff there. So,
Yeah.
if anything, I've been the oddball out and I would have seen them because I weren't concentrating on anything like recording or anything like that.
Yeah.
I was just chilling out for a minute.
Well, I was in
And that's
night
fine.
vision, so
I've had to. This is where I've had to get the bearings for where everybody was. I was sat
Yeah, because you were literally, well,
inside.
yeah, but the other side,
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
side of that corridor.
yeah.
but that's
So
just.
I'm in a total different place from yous. I've seen where you've recorded. There's no way,
There's no windows.
right? I've seen where yous are. There's no way It has to be people.
But how can you throw a rock from there all the way over to there?
That
But
doesn't
they saw
concern me.
about like 5, 6, 7, there was loads of it.
You not come through and have a look to see if there's anybody out there?
She did a lighting when we went past.
Right.
You can hear them on here, there's no
It is.
come in.
If somebody was messing around, which is
She's talking to herself, Susie, over there, look. She's having a conversation with herself there. Right. Hang on. Listen, let's put this to rest.
yeah, go on.
Let's put this to rest. If I can throw...
You've got to throw and hit over there.
I'll tell you what. Yeah.
Right, mind out of the way.
Over there.
It is possible. I just want to put that to bed so that nobody's...
The other concerning thing with this one,
But it'd have to bounce to actually get there.
yeah. The thing is with this one now,
They put that back where they
is
found it.
more if people there
What are their intentions?
around messing with us, and they're flinging bricks around without care, I think we have to start looking our way out of the place. Just on the off chance, because nobody wants to be getting hit by a brick.
No, no. Right, guys, look. I have got the brick and I have put it back outside. Well, as you've just seen, it is possible for an item to be thrown through the window and land where these guys were earlier on. Right, let's have a look at the ceilings.
It came from the ceiling, like,
Right, let me have a look at these. Right,
it's a line.
Right, okay.
But nothing can be thrown.
no, there's nothing wrong with them ceilings anyway.
No, there's
Sorry, Max.
no, it's okay.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that ceiling. So it's not dropped from the ceiling, we know that.
Well, there is stuff wrong with ceilings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say, when I was up that other end over there before, I was
Yeah, the feeling that you got.
and such a weird feeling coming over me, like I was being followed, like somebody was going to push me, I was going to be grabbed.
Yeah.
That's just how it felt.
Right.
And now this,
Maybe they're just telling us that they don't want us here then.
I
Maybe
thought
they
it
want
was-
us out.
I said up there, who's here? And it said spirit. And a little bit later on, it said evil.
Yeah, come
So,
Right.
did you hear that then?
But with that, and then with what's going on here, there's no
Yeah.
rational explanation. We've
could
not
be
seen a
that.
torch running off down there where somebody's running away for
And
time.
no
going, ha, ha,
kids,
ha.
no kids
No,
laughing.
no, no
nothing.
seeing
Like you
anything.
said there, Penny, not heard anybody laughing.
No.
And you think if somebody flung a brick in,
That's that glass on
Oh,
that
yeah.
window
Yeah,
again.
that's
Right,
It's the
yeah.
wind.
It
Right.
is.
It kept catching us out.
Yeah.
it's odd.
It's an oddball place.
Yeah.
But
You see,
how are you feeling?
terrible.
How are
I
you
got
feeling,
to the
Penny?
point where I want it to be paranormal.
I don't.
I'm
Because I've now
excited.
got to that I'm scared of it being
People.
a person.
Yeah.
The living are far more scary
Yeah.
than the dead.
Yeah.
I've been on edge.
Yeah, that's
I've
what
been
they
on edge
say.
Since I got here. Like even you can say I've been on very edge
Yeah.
since we got here.
But then you saw that person up there.
Yeah,
It's
I
that
not-
thought I seen somebody further down this way.
that was dingy.
When I come out and
This
said,
corridor's
think of you just
awful,
walked past
isn't it?
here.
So
Right.
where were we when you saw that?
now you see, for me, it was all upstairs.
Yeah.
It wasn't down here.
So you're getting it upstairs.
I was getting it upstairs.
I'm not being funny. Somebody's flinging bricks where you were. I'm sat at a window.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I had my light on a little bit so I could see, and I was
Yeah.
finishing my drink and I was having a cig. But I'd have seen people out there.
Now I can't.
And they wouldn't have seen me
You see, I can't
because I'd
say.
brought us in darkness. So
Yeah,
they'd
but-
have been concentrating on you with your lights and you with your light, going, ha ha, oh.
Right, but how the hell would they throw bricks at me? There's no windows
Yeah, there's no windows.
in both the
And
rooms.
you were in night vision.
What, they
And
threw
there was
bricks
it-
at you?
No.
Oh, they
That-
didn't.
So, yeah,
I'm like,
it's
You know, one of these rooms.
possible.
Right, did you make a noise then? Did you hear that down there?
No.
That's what I. That's
No,
exactly
he's-
what.
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
He's just said, and he just said he thinks someone's down there.
I've got
Right,
a bad
well,
feeling.
let's-
it's
Right,
down
let's
there.
make our
Let's,
way out.
let's,
make our
yeah,
way out.
don't you go first, let me go.
Oh, he's such a gentleman.
It's alright.
Throw it from.
I didn't say I was going to do it, you can.
You were like, yeah, someone's there soon.
Right. Right, folks, so these guys in here are getting a bad feeling about this place, so I think it's time for us to make our way out and make sure that we get them back to their own car in one piece. And we'll get their thoughts on it when we do actually arrive back at the car. But I know it's down here and to the left because I remember that door when I was coming in.
Is that you, Sue?
That was...
It was.
Oh, shh.
Oh. What?
Shh. Stay there. Hello? Oh, Jesus. Don't laugh.
No, we was like wiping our noses. Is that fucking step?
I know. It's missing.
What are you wearing?
I
This is where I
thought...
was.
Right.
This is when I was getting all my...
I thought I heard something then from up here going,
Like somebody was laughing.
yeah. You know, like, it's like they were like,
Giggling at
smirking
us.
at, yeah, going like, something like that. But I didn't just hear it once, I heard it twice, which is why I said to them, stay there.
Yeah, right. You go that way, I'll go this way quickly.
Is there anybody up here? Guys, I know this is pretty quick and it's not what I intended. I intended to go as slow as I possibly could to actually get as much footage as I could that was in focus. Right, there's literally nobody here. There's no doors on the premises, so it's pointless looking behind. There's nobody here, mate. No. No.
This is where I was getting all my activity right at the beginning.
Right.
Felt like it was going to be rushed.
Guys, let me know if you heard that as we was walking out then. Because that, wow, that was weird. So let me know down in the comments down below if you actually heard what I thought was giggling. I mean, oh, wow. I didn't want to put anybody else in danger. That's why I wanted them to stay where they were and for me to shoot off. And then, unfortunately, as I was coming up the stairs, I didn't actually realise, and I'll show you now, folks. Look, part of the stairs are actually bloody missing. And I went to step on it and missed it completely. Well, I can't miss something that's not there, but stop laughing, you.
I done the exact same thing.
Yeah, and then obviously Mox came up and did exactly the same as what I did. But that was weird. Right, it's this way, mate. There's nobody up there. Guys, I actually forgot to do an outro before I actually set off for home. Now, having dropped Moxley off, I'm now being parked up outside my house. The time is now, what, 5:05 AM? So, I've actually made it home. Now, let me know what you thought of that investigation tonight, or that explore, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was going quiet at first, until I got near the end. And that's when it all seemed to come into effect. Them noises, I don't understand. The throwing of the bricks at Susie and Penny, what they had. Mox not actually being filming at the time. He was just sat in a room, having a smoke, having a quick drink, while I was doing my own thing. I couldn't explain what them noises were. There was obviously no stones thrown in the two rooms that I actually went to. The first one, where I was in that end room, and I actually came out and walked back to the corner room. And then I got the same thing from where I'd just come from. Now, obviously, there was no windows in them two rooms that I was in, so I don't actually understand that. I'm sure someone somewhere, once they've looked back over this footage, could come up with a reason for it. If they do, stick it down in the comments down below, guys. And until next time, as always, look after yourselves and each other.